Boo, it's spooky time. Well, we already did our spooky stream for the year. But I know something that's even spookier. Today, we're going to play a randomizer where you don't know where to go. Doesn't that sound spooky? I think it does. So like last time, we didn't make too much progress because the game stream just kept dying. Because this cave's... I don't know if it's this place. Oh, god damn it. Nah, I fell off. You fell off. I fell off. It's these stupid pipes, man. So many shine spuds. Alright, well, they're like... Can I get through with only this many? Oh, look, we even have the spooky battle theme. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Thankfully, we have all the upgrades. This is a baby seat, apparently. Bingo! Is that our first bingo? I think it is. Oh good, no level up. Well, I just was mashing, and I guess we have HP now. I guess that's fine. Oh no! We have more health. How terrible. Normally you get these guys with coops, but... You know what I'm thinking, like, most of these chapters they aren't too bad to go through, right? So, I don't know, most of their events are cut out. There's some of them at least. But you know what's gonna suck? We have to go through, like, all the glitz pit for, like, 1 or 2 items. That's gonna kinda suck. Alright, so we only have 91, not 101, but... I'm thinking that if we use Flurry... maybe that'll be enough to make up the 10 puny difference. Why do I only have 70? Where did the others go? Oh boy. Where are the rest of you slackers? Get over here! Okay, I don't think this is working. Well, we gotta go We gotta find the other key, I guess. What can we do? We got, like, all the upgrades. Surely we should be able to do something with that, right? I feel like we got a lot of things. Wow, I don't want to fight this. This looks like misery. We have the paper thin form. We do have that. That lets us do a lot, actually. Let's just use the return pipe. Okay, so that lets us get something here. I mean, like, while we're here, we might. Well, there's a lot of things we can. A couple things we can get, actually. Is it in this dude's house? Yes, it is. Super appeal. Okay. Oh, wait, if we got all the upgrades, oh, that opens up so much, I'm just thinking. I'm just realizing now. Yeah, okay. I think we can open up all the shortcuts now. So if we open up all the shortcuts, we can get to chapters 5 and 6, which is huge. And do a little bit more things in Worlds 2 and 1. Wow, I don't want to do this either. They give us nothing. We only have 4 coins anyways. Not like we're losing much. Alright, so what's this? An in coupon. Okay. Well, chapters 4 and 5 and 6 are gonna be maybe a little difficult. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, got to the palace. We gotta get all the palace key items too. Oh my god. Yeah, that means gonna give us a ton of experience. Just gonna catch us up real quick. Sure he gives a shine sprite. And Bush gives a Shine Sprite. Man, we really need that Ultra Stone. Like yesterday. Well, look at that. We're one step closer. You can just find them out in the field. Oh my god, it gave me 2. I thought it would only give me 1. Okay, it gave me 2. Wow, so if you just get the last Crystal Star, it just gives you everything. That might be a little busted. Maybe they should adjust that. Maybe they should adjust that so that every Crystal Star only gives you 1 other bar. Just saying. I mean, I won't complain, but... Yeah, it turns out these Crystal Star things aren't too hard to find. Just had to look in some bushes. Oh, well, that means more experience for us, I guess. Oh, we can't go much further in the jungle because we need Yoshi. That's right. Go a little bit farther. Showering us in experience because we're not supposed to be here this early. He's supposed to have 4 Crystal Stars by the time we get here, and we have 1. I got a lip lock. Oh wait, yeah, I'm lip lock. Yeah, even perfectly executed is a kill. It's close. Thunder Rage. Oh, that's really nice. Like that one Fuzzy that just kind of sits there. I don't know what his deal is. Well, that makes this an easy kill. It's interesting how it gives you an exact number of how much star energy you have. Another level up immediately. How much are they still giving us? Alright, still a good bit. Still a good bit. Okay, it doesn't give me the other abilities, that's fine. I need a lip lock again if I want to kill this guy this turn. Nice, easy experience. play one. Bump attack. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, I thought I enabled the setting that, like, sets this to 0 BP. Like in the remake. Or maybe that's a different badge I'm thinking of. Yep, can't clear this without Yoshi. Okay. Well, maybe the shop will still be, and everyone will still be set up. Maybe it'll be Act. Yeah, probably, right? Oh, we're gonna have to hit Whack because we don't know what he's actually gonna give us. Yeah, we got a Whack a bump before, which means Whack gives you things that aren't Whack a bumps. Are we gonna hit him? Have to hit him like all 7 times? I think we have to. We might have to. The blimp ticket. Oh, that's huge. We gotta get one of these. I think there's a star on this screen. It's pretty big, so there probably is. Oh, good. Fresh pasta. Just what I needed. Hi. Guys, I think we gotta do this 7 times. This is the funniest thing that could have been randomized. Oh my god. Okay, Whack has just got the best badges, I guess. What if Whack has like 3 of the crystal stars on him, guys? What if Whack has a crystal star? What about that? We can't not let the world be destroyed because of Whack. Like, if he wanted to survive, he just give all of his possessions to me, you know? I mean, when I say it like that, it sounds like a robbery. Like, give me all of your possessions, or I'll kill you. Here's another badge. Whacker just wanted to open his own badge shop. Be easier with Yoshi, but I don't have to come back. Faster with Yoshi, I should say. Oh no, that's a 4th badge. P down, D up. That's a terrible badge. Why would you want a defense build in this game? Why would you do it? There's no time to talk. It's time for action. Oh, maybe this was the one I was thinking of. The first attack? Maybe? Oh, yeah, there you go. First attack is 0, like in the remake. I remember this game being kind of iffy on what is actually considered a weak enemy or not. It's very picky. Sometimes. Well, it'll help either way, because I don't want to fight the enemies that give no experience. Oh my god. Guys, he had the red key. We had to do this. We wouldn't be able to complete Chapter 2 without it. Also, that was the first thing he gave me that wasn't a badge. And that's like the... I think that's the 5th time we've hit him. No, it's the 6th. Well, I'm whack or something like that. I've been having headaches and I'm feeling forgetful. Did I eat breakfast today? Oh, quick change. Didn't I already have that? Okay, literally one important item and then a bunch of really good badges. Guys, I think this was worth it. Oh, does he have any more? I could do it, Wahoo! I can't take this abuse. Just a shine spray this time. Well, that's it. We just double check to make sure. Alright, good news everyone. We've officially killed Whacker. And he gave us lots of good things. Okay, but chat. Quick change? Power plus? Like, come on, don't tell me you wouldn't at least be a little tempted. Oh wait, I think we just missed something there. Oh, sleepy sheep. I don't want that. It fell into the void. Well, I didn't know the shine sprite would be the last one. Blame the power system. Oh, are we gonna be able to get inside if we don't do the whole train shenanigans with what's his name? Pennington? Probably, right? He'll probably let me do it. Alright, I'm gonna discard him in coupon because I don't want it. Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking, oh, we can just go to the shop here. The shop is on the train. I think we can, no, we can't complete Chapter 2 because we need coops. It might be more productive to just go to Glitzville then. Can we take the train back? Like, we may not be able to take it forward, but, like, surely the game won't check if we have it if we're already at the Sanctum. Is what the hotel gives you random? I wonder. Is the hotel gives you random? Would this be random? I mean, I don't have money for it. Maybe we should have kept that in coupon so I could see if the hotel gives a different item. Whatever, there are other in coupons I can find. Or I can just make money, I guess. And there we go. Showstopper. Oh, is that just gonna give me them all? Yes. The coconut. Oh yeah, it is this area's crystal star, isn't it? Here, right. 10 coins! Alright, seems like we got most of everything here. Can we go back through the train? That'd be very funny. No. Oh, okay. You know what it is? It probably doesn't let you go back until you've gotten the crystal star. That's probably it. Sense. We can either go to chapter 1 or not chapter, but like we can go further in the tree, but and do the thing with Flurry too. I don't feel like doing Blitzville right now. There's probably a bunch of checks there because I know there's a shop, but yeah, it's fine. This is the key cut for the moon base. Yeah, the elevator key. Okay. I don't know if this form gets us much else at this point, but so nice to have them all. We could probably get to chapter 4, right? Surely. Yeah, I think we could. And we could probably do a lot there. No, we can't get to chapter 4 because we need Yoshi. Coops to get whatever that is. Oh, it's gone. That's weird. I think, okay, I think that was a bit of a glitch there. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, some of the eventing here is a little off. That might get fixed in later versions. But now that we've triggered that cutscene, surely we'll be able to go back there. It's funny, I think we got here the first time. Yeah, these enemies are gonna give us nothing. Oh, they gave us 2 experience. I guess that's not weak enough for my damage. Okay. Is the tree there? Oh, but there's a star piece. We have to go back here and get whatever's in her chest. Oh, even if we beat the 3 sisters, we might not get her necklace. There's a bit of a weird situation having 2 flurries. And then these 3. Oh, look at this nice and tender music that's playing over these completely healthy and normal family relationship these 3 share. Isn't the bond between 3 sisters magical? I think so. Nice and wholesome. Yeah, I played the nice emotional music for the 3 3 Shadow Sirens because of how wholesome and emotional all of their interactions are throughout the game. Yes. Well, we can deal with them and then go a little bit further into the tree. You're right, I didn't deal with them because these guys were closer. I already activated this, didn't I? Yep. Alright, I'm not dealing with these guys. Maybe I'll find a better target for that lightning bolt later, but maybe not. Oh, I gotta listen to his long-ass story. Alright, everyone, time to sleep. Yeah, don't worry, Empty Cage. We'll be back for you soon. Hello, Plushysaurus. Last time we had technical issues, so the stream had to end early, but this time everything seems to be going well. Thankfully. We murdered Wacka because every time you hit Wacka, he gave a new randomized item, so that we had to kill him. It was very unfortunate. But on the bright side, we got the red key that we needed to progress in the tree, so I say it was worth it. What's a little murder in the name of progress, you know? Let's get our last 10 pieces. Should be all the way down here. Now, why do I have 82? What? Oh, yeah. She just had a crystal star! Oh man, good thing we rescued her. Well, I guess some got lost. These pipes are just a little laggy here. I guess because not even Dolphin can truly handle the power of the GameCube. I think both have items. One of them actually has a badge. Wait a second. Did he live because he had an HP plus badge? That's amazing. That's actually incredible. That's so good. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, enemies just so rarely have badges in this game. So it's kind of funny to see how they work with them. That's so cool. Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but Thousand Year Door is kind of a good game. Alright, let's go. We should be able to beat that other Jabby fight. I'll probably have to kill the spiders again, won't I? Yep, I will. We had an enemy that you missed an enemy with the HP badge, and the HP badge actually gave them 5 more HP. DQ1s as rough as it was back in the day. Even with quality of life update spell list, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's only so much you can do with Dragon Quest 1 without just, like... It's just one of those games where, like... You'd have to, like, completely change it. Right? I mean, it's like, well, then it wouldn't be a remake of DQ1. Just be some other Dragon Quest. But yeah, because it's that's the first one. It's only one party member, which is just yourself, and I think there's only one. I think there's only one enemy too. Just one-on-one fights the whole game. I don't know if the remake adds like. Oh, we got Earth Tremor. Adds like encounters with multiple enemies. Or if it's still just all one-on-ones. It's the best skill ever, everyone. Okay. Right as I was singing its praises too. Oh, it does have groups of enemies in the remake. Interesting. They can stack debuffs and buffs. That's interesting. Yeah, I can see it make it harder. Okay. Well, the spiders are probably gonna scare a bunch of them off. So, and okay. I'm going to need to kill them. Bobbery, I could probably just use Bobbery to kill them without falling each time. That would be easier. I should do that. Well, I mean, the second time around, I'm gonna have to fall anyway, so. I guess yeah, I see. You think with quality of life and abilities and stuff, you'd think it'd just be easier, but I mean, it's interesting how they just add elements that like make it harder. Another game. This is another Square Enix remake. I'm thinking of like when they remade Final Fantasy IV for the DS, and they decided to make it really hard for some reason. So much so that in the Steam release, they now have an easy mode version, and there's an easy mode and a hard mode. And hard mode is just like the base DS game's difficulty. Very funny. Yeah, it's interesting because FE4, not FE4, Final Fantasy IV. There was the original Japanese release, and then there's the version we got, which is a dumbed-down version of the original Japanese release. And then there's an easy mode version that was also released in Japan. So it's very... There's a lot of Final Fantasy versions of Final Fantasy IV of very varying... lots of varying difficulty between them. And I always found that very interesting. They're just grinding. Yeah, I mean, like... I feel like if you're playing Dragon Quest, right, you should definitely be expecting a little bit. Like, you need to know what you're getting into. You need to be okay with a little bit of grinding, because that's just how it was in the original. Alright. That's all of them. The hammer can just kill these guys really easily. Oh, I'm really close to another level up. That's nice. I should probably do FP as much as I just want to keep doing BP over and over. Hopefully, I should just, hopefully get a party member with like some actual good multi-hitting attacks soon. That'd be really nice. I check every bush. Never know which one might hold another crystal star. And I guess this music is sort of fitting, considering the X-Nauts kind of invaded this tree. Let's try my time. Oh yeah, there's a lot of that with a lot of people complaining with, like, if you go too hard on quality of life and just like stuff like that, the game just gets dramatically easier. And yeah, I can agree that like stuff like that, it's just like you obviously need to strike a careful balance, not just completely dumb things down, you know. It's hard to know, like, what's the good... It can be hard to know what's, like, the good type of frustrating. What's the bad type of frustrating. Or you could just have it be the same game, but still pretty, why did you stick with me? A very different experience. Like, I guess you could say, this Final Fantasy VII would be a good example. Back in my day, we didn't heal completely every time we leveled up. Like Final Fantasy VII. I'm just listing all of the Square Enix remakes today. But yeah, it's with something like that. It's like it's kind of hard to compare, because the OG Final Fantasy VII and the remake are so dramatically different. You can't really compare them, at least like difficulty-wise. I mean, I know it has like the yellow paint and everything, but you know. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them that you just keep falling off. Come to think of it, the Fire Emblem remakes are very interesting too. Usually they add complexity rather than remove it. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that New Mystery kind of removes a little bit of complexity because there's no dismounting. But also, New Mystery Lunatic Reverse is a lot harder than anything OG Mystery offered, so like, I don't know. Yeah, that like, and there's stuff like that too, right? It's like, there's stuff that's like iconic. Like maybe an iconic line from the original, or maybe an iconic ability that's completely overpowered. And it's like, yeah, maybe you could change it, but people might get upset about that too, even if it makes things more balanced or more accurate. That's also things you need to consider, really. Like, they're never gonna remove the Spoony Bard line from Final Fantasy IV. They're never gonna do that. I think they did it once and it was awful. And nobody liked it. So then they never do it. Alright, so here, is this gonna be the bottom of the tree? I wonder. And it's like... yeah, they're like the speed ring granting like 20 speed or something ridiculous, and it's like, oh, not anymore, and it's like, that's sad. It's like, come on. Come on, it's Gaiden. And you can have a little bit of nonsense. Like, you know, honestly, so I remember hearing this some time ago. There's a very good point. What? No, continue, yes. That scared me for a bit. I got an error. Yeah, warp being nerfed is awful. Like, it's Gaiden. Every map is route. You don't need to worry about limited warp. Okay, yeah, this is the part where we need coop. Actually, we can get this. Even without coops, because we can just... You know, the interesting thing about the jump ability here, the spring jump, is that it lets you get a lot of items that you are supposed to get through other means, and that sounds like a very fun ability to have in the randomizer. Because you know there's someone out there who's gonna play this, and they're gonna be stuck because they don't have the normal way of getting this item, but the only way they can get it is like through the spring jump. Whoa, best viewers! I'm glad they kept the secret code in for Gaiden. They kept in a few things for Gaiden that showed that, you know, they cared, right? Because, yeah, even if we removed a lot of the jank, they kept, like, the nose throughout to killing the final boss. They kept the secret code. So it's like... they definitely cared. It's just... you know. I mean, with all the things they kept, I think they could have kept a little more. I agree with that. I mean, here's the other ones. So we can't do anything down below. Probably put the puny ore back in so it's easier to blow all these guys up. This will probably work. Close. And they're just gonna follow me. It's fine. I feel like I'm just making this more complicated than it needs to be, honestly. This is kind of annoying. I don't think they should. I feel like they should stay like trying to get the orb even when they're down below. She was apparently carried a little too much by nostalgia. New players thought it was the second coming of Christ. Yeah! I mean, it's good. It's still a good game, right? But, like, it's the first Mario RPG. And, you know. It's just, it just doesn't, it's just, you know, I don't know. It does feel like there's a bit things lacking. It does feel a little lacking in some areas to like where they really nailed it in future RPGs. I am missing one puny, and it bothers me. It bothers me so much. Oh, does the cage already start down? Okay, I see. I see how that works. I see how that works. Okay, okay, okay. So I think that's all we can do here for now, because we need, what's his name? Oh, Palace Tower Key. Good thing I got that. Oh, yeah, FF4 Chrono Trigger, yeah. The added fight with, Culex, that's really good. I really like... Flurry, are you okay? Flurry, what happened? I don't think she came... Okay, okay. She's good. You're not randomized, right? I doubt you would be. Yeah, the same things. But yeah, I mean, like, just talking about Nintendo and Square during the SNES era teaming up together to make an RPG, and it's like, it's good. I don't think it's a lot of people's favorite, but it's still good. Okay. I can go to Glitzville now. Oh, we're gonna have so many checks there. That'll be nice. I think there's something here, right? Okay. Vivian's just kind of hanging out. I should upgrade party members. Oh yeah, it was 60. It's like... I don't know. Yeah, if it was like a really short SNES RPG, a SNES game, I could get it, but like, it's like 20, probably like 30-ish hours, so it's like, I don't know. I guess if it wasn't an RPG, it might be a bit more, the point, but for me, I don't mind as much just because like the RPGs are still gonna be longish. Not as long as games nowadays, but you know. Okay. Should get Fiery Jinx now, which is really nice. Oh, we finally have a good multi-hitting move. See, the problem is that Vivian gets us like absolutely nothing. she gets like a few things in Chapter 4, right? And like one thing in like the sewers. I remember that. You got a spike room, but there's not too much you can get with her, from what I remember. And it's fine, though. We can just go to Glitzville, and that'll have 1,000,000 checks. I don't want to go out of my way to do the spike room right now. When it's much more likely we'll have there'll be something good at Klitzville than there is at that one specific spike room check is going to be something really good. Like, even if it is, we'll have better opportunities to get it more convenient. I should mention, I finished ZA, the other day. Legends ZA. It was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, it was interesting. I guess, like, having the focus be just one town really helps, I think. Instead of just this wide open world with a lot of... that doesn't really even have towns, to be honest, if we're being honest with ourselves. Like, I like Scarlet Island too, but, like, the open world is, like, whatever. Yeah. I like the more focused nature of it, taking place entirely within, Lumios. Oh, we're just getting these immediately? That's really nice. It's very charming. The cast is really good. The dialogue's really good. The plot's nice. The plot was nice. I was surprised. The ending did surprise me. I didn't think that they would actually go through with, what they did in the ending. But they did. And it was nice. Ooh, Zappa, that's nice. Speaking of things that are nice. Can we get the egg right now? The battle system is... it's interesting. I don't think it's, like, terribly that much more complex. I mean, definitely not more complex than regular Pokemon, but I don't think it's, like, terribly complex. But I think it's a nice change of pace, though. Like, I still find myself, like, just spamming moves when I could, spamming attack moves when I could, and that generally still works. Online is pretty fun, though. I played a bit of online so I could get the, Greninja thing. Even though I didn't use Greninja, I just wanted to try out the online. Nice live stream. Power Plus. Oh my goodness. Lots of badges here. There was I saw a lot of some tweets about the budget and how it was kind of low, and it was like, yeah, I definitely noticed the budget is, very low. For the game. Like, you can tell, because every time, like, somebody wants to hand you an item, or they're gonna heal your Pokemon, they just stick their hand out, and there's nothing in it, and it's like, okay. And it's like it's like, oh, they're gonna hand you something, so their hand is just, like, slightly off screens, and then you go to grab it from them, and your hand is, like, slightly off screen. It happens so many times, and it's like, okay. Yeah, this is definitely budget game. Definitely have a very small budget. But, you know, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just, it would be nice if there was a little bit more. Okay, there's one thing here, right? Idapod, very nice. Okay, looks like the egg isn't here. Trying to think if there's anything else hidden here. I don't think so. That's funny, the team I ended up using, all 6 of them can Mega Evolve. That was really funny. It was a kind of a... I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. Yeah. I was just wondering if the randomizer changed it somehow. To just like the egg always be there. It's funny because like you can get like Larvitar and Dratini so dang early, and it was like, wow, you can get the pseudos pretty early. I mean, it sucked to train them, but you still get them early. And it's like, I can't wait to get Beldum. You gotta wait so damn long for Beldum. All the steel types, really. All the steel types in this game. They make you wait a while to get steel types. I guess it makes sense. Steel's a good type, but wow. There's like not many steel types, and they're all like mid to late game. Very interesting. But again, they're really good, so. Oh yeah, we already have the posters up, so I think we can blow them. One day, in like Gen 50, when I'm like 80 years old, they'll finally make it so that Beldum doesn't have a terrible catch rate. One day they'll do that. Not today though. Oh, I still need to suffer with Beldum's abysmal catch rate. Okay, we just get a star piece. Whatever could that key be for? Go to the second floor of the storage room. I would love to. Wow, I'm already famous and I haven't even entered yet. Oh yeah, Chunny. Well, you can just, well, I mean, like, you could just save right before trying to catch a shiny, so it's not too big of a deal. In that case, I think. I don't know what we'll be playing next. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably like... Probably something, a couple older games, I'd say. We'll see what we'll see. Alright, we gotta... Okay, yeah, we can do that. Do we have the storage key? We do have the storage key. We have the first one, at least. That's very nice. There's also an item here. Yeah, we're getting things all out of order in this chapter. Alright. Darn Skippy. This was a, you know, I'm playing this by now too. This is the first randomizer one I've done of 1000 Year Door. And I guess of course it is because this randomizer is very new. But this has been very good to play through so far too. Very enjoyable. Yep, he's gonna start us out with the fanciest looking room to really entice us. And the Major League locker room, and he's not gonna show us the worst one, right? Look at how he scammed us. Sign me up! I love being scammed. Oh wait, I probably should have gone to the storage room, huh? I just kind of went into this. kind of spoiled by the Ocarina of Time randomizer that just like cuts out all the cutscenes. I mean, like for an RPG like this, it'd probably be harder to do, especially one where they're walking you places. The 64 one, from what I remember, kind of cuts a lot of them. Oh, Jolene, Jolene, I want to. Fine. Okay, appeal. Just switch to Vivian then, since you can just burn them all to death. Surely the fight money they give us is not going to be randomized. That'd be dumb. It'd be funny, though. It'd be funny. I don't think it's going to be randomized. That would be a little silly. It would make Glitzville, like, have 1 billion checks if it was. Oh wait, I'm not gonna know the button combination for this. It's gonna suck. Yep. I mean, I'm using maybe. I'm not exactly using an official Nintendo GameCube controller for this. So if the button does not have a B on it and it is bright red, I will completely forget what button does what every second. Vivian, are you okay? Your bottom section is missing. Okay, it's not right. Yep, that's great. I think, something hidden here, right? It was only in the Major League, but I think it is. That might be it. Yeah, I failed so bad at the spell. She accidentally set herself on fire. Very tragic. So let's see. Storage room is right here. Oh. He says I can only enter when he lets me, but seems like it is. Okay, I can't investigate the desk. Oh, but it looked like there was something there. Well, let me go back in. Jam, why is it giving me all the best items? Oh, this is your theme now, huh? See, the other party members just use Goobella's dialogue. Oh, Cooktail Castle key. Nice. Star piece. We don't have the second key, right? Nope, we don't. And we don't have Yoshi, so we can't continue onward. We can't get the papers without Yoshi either, so there's no point in getting rid of the block. There's not a lot of checks at this point, unless we, like, go for the egg. And, like, get to the Major League locker room. That's gonna take a while. I guess we could do that. I should recheck what I have. Pals, key. Blimp ticket, gold ring. Black key. Chocola Cola. Grotto key. Elevator key. Blanket. Okay. Nothing we can really use. Oh yeah, we never did fight them. We never fought the Shadow Sirens. Let's do one more match here, and then let's do that. Okay, don't use FP. Okay. These guys shouldn't be too hard. Yep. They're just waiting to cook has been painted differently. Alright. Yeah, it just gave us one experience. Very nice. We're not leveling up after these guys for a while. At least this is good for getting us money. Yeah. I don't think you can leave Glitzville normally, but with Return Pipe we should be able to. You can't leave it normally until you beat Chapter 3, I should say. But I think we can just do that, yes. That does give us something, but is that going to be randomized, I wonder? I might as well check. Oh, okay. I guess... Oh, yeah, because I made it so that it's automatically open. So I guess that doesn't really do anything. We just spent 30 coins for nothing. Well, fine. Oh, wait, we can do the other Frankie Francesca bullshit right now. We can do that. Alright. I think we can anyway. Yeah, because we have access to Chapter 5 now. Well, actually, no, we can't do that because we can't get the ring. Because we need Yoshi. We could. That feels like stuff that wouldn't be randomized, though, so I don't want to check it out right now. You're all gonna die. What we really need is Koopa. Koopa would open up so much. Or Koops, or whatever. We just gotta find them. What other party members are we missing? I think it's him, Yoshi, and Miss Meows. Just those three, right? I think so. I'm gonna take the long way because I think there's another check we can get if we take the long way. Aside from the spike room. Really? I'm cutting it a little close, huh? All these shine sprites. I'm probably not even gonna get them all. I'm getting a lot, but I doubt I'm gonna get them all. So there's just gonna be some party members that aren't gonna be upgraded. Alright. Well. See, I have the first attack badge, but I guess this guy isn't weak enough. This level 1 stupid Goomba thing that's not gonna give me any experience. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I think that's for, like, getting to the moon. Is that it? Guess again, nerd!
Yeah.
Wait, we can get to chapter 7, I just realized. Yeah, because we have the ultimate hammer. We could have done that a while ago. We should do that. After we beat up the Shadow Sirens. Yeah, okay. The far outpost. Seeing that document just reminded me. I hope this randomizer doesn't make me do the general right bullshit. It probably will. Oh, I probably will have to do that, huh? Oh, we're over here now. This is awkward. Look at this nice emotional music for wholesome interactions between family members as they try to kill us all together. I'm not gonna get those button pumps right. Alright, Earth Tremor time. And because we got, like, some of the later Star Spirit Crystal Stars, we have so much, star energy to work with, so we can use Earth Tremor a lot. Look at that, perfect. Alright, now let's finish off Maryland. Nice, easy experience. Okay. What do they give us? Coins. 10 coins! Great, thanks. Fantastic. Oh, we're just gonna have this guy following us. Oh, because all the cutscene orders are just completely messed up. And I hope he likes the cold. I hope Punies can survive in the cold. Wait, I keep forgetting I don't have Yoshi. So I can't get anywhere. It's got penalties somewhere, right? Can't get what's over there because I don't have Yoshi. Well, I was just mistaken, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we have to do Blitz Pit then. I don't know if we have anything else we can do. Man, so much relies on just Yoshi and Coop. and Coops. That without them, there's like feels very limited what we can do. Can't get over there without Yoshi. Okay, there was something there. It was just 10 coins. Is there anything in here? I don't remember. I know you talk to this guy normally to learn about Don Pinata or whatever the hell. But, okay. Nothing. Let's go back. Whoa. Did I miss like one of the obvious checks? Yeah, okay, I guess we're doing the pit. Not the pit, the, glitz pit. Well, yeah, the glitz pit. That's the pit. Man, this is the pits. We're not getting anything. I think we got everything in this previous area right there. Look, if we go over here, we'll probably have Flavio or whatever tell us to go find Barbary, but we can't get Barbary because we need Yoshi to get to Barbary. At least Barbary in his actual house. I don't think he gives me anything, but I can try. I don't even think there's a point in doing that, because we can get to the, we can get to Chapter 5 through just the, pipe, so we don't need to go through the whole shenanigans of getting Barbary in the boat. Actually, we might have to, because the bartender gives you the letter, and the letter is going to be randomized into something else. So, yeah, we might need to go through the whole Barbary thing, just so we can get an item from the bartender. I wonder if I really got all the hidden stuff in Blitzville. But there's a check I missed. I think we just gotta bite the bullet and do a bunch of the fights. I don't mind it too much, but it's not very interesting, really. Because we're just going through fight after fight after fight. With like no checks until like we hit certain benchmarks. Here. Okay. Life in the pits. Yeah. Alright. Who? Oh, I guess they have all at this part, huh? That's fun. Well, thankfully, our little puny friend is just gonna go away. The moment we, We get the egg following us. Okay, it's literally just a star piece. That's not helpful. Favorite Birdo color? Just a classic pink. Definitely the one that suits Birdo the most. The Poke Triplets. I think Vivian's the only one we could do realistically. Wait, what was the condition? I was not paying attention. I mean, like, Vivian's probably the only one we could actually use for this, because everyone else is just gonna get hurt. Bobby might not. He might still get hurt. Don't use items, that's fine. We have something better than items. We have Earth Tremor! Yeah, there's not much color variety in Birdos as there are in Yoshi's. Like, I know in, like, Super Mario Brothers 2, there's, like, some red ones. But they're usually just all, like, reddish, pink, along that. Oh, there's the Yoshis. Oh, that reminds me. The randomizer actually did have an option to select what Yoshi color you wanted. So that's nice. I guess since you're just gonna get him immediately as like a check, you can't really have him as an egg. So the game doesn't have a way to choose which color you would want, because that's normally how the game does it, is just how long he stays in egg form determines the color Yoshi. But since we're just gonna find him on the field randomly somewhere, they just give an option in the randomizer to choose what color you want. Okay. Stick with Vivian, that's fine. I think it's around 15, get the hot dog. The egg. Timer running until you find them on the map. They could do that. I mean, like, the timer in the base game just does, that might be possible, because the timer in the base game will just, if you take so long, it'll just loop through the various colors. Like, green's like the one you get if you go the fastest, but if you go, like, super slow, then it'll just loop back to green. So maybe they'll just have the timer constantly going until you get Yoshi. That'd be kind of cool if they could pull that off. You know, by the time we get to Hooktail Castle, nothing in there is going to be remotely challenging. Oh, but unless we don't get the cricket badge, fighting Hooktail might be actually challenging then. I didn't think of that. You don't get the Super Hammer, I think, until the Major League. So if we don't get Yoshi by the time we get to the Iron Twins, we're just kind of stuck. You know, RPGs upgrade their enemies depending on progress, like changing all Goombas to Dark Galoombas. Yeah, I mean, like... Enemy damage you three. Let the enemy damage you 3 times. Okay. I sleep first. Yeah, most of the time it's just for palette swaps because I can't make too many unique sprites, but I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, I guess most people would probably prefer every, and I probably would too, every enemy would just be, like, different, but there's some charm in just palette swaps. And sometimes they're different enough so it doesn't really matter too much. Like, how in this game there's a little bit of difference, a lot of difference between the various Koopas. Like, some of them are actually more dangerous on their backs. And then there's the Goombas, there's the Hyper Goombas that charge up, so that's kind of interesting. No, you're supposed to damage me. Bobbery kills himself to appeal to the crowd. Alright, now hit me 2 more times, please. See, I don't know if it counts, Bobbery getting hurt as me getting hurt. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, you die now. So I think it's cool when, like, the RPGs kind of differentiate their palette swaps to get a bit. I guess most of the time they do, because they're obviously going to have, like, different abilities. But I guess, in this game at least, like, sometimes the palette swaps feel a little bit more substantial than, like, oh, instead of Fire 1, the upgraded version has Fire 2. There's some interesting things you can do with it. Okay, now we're talking about the hot dog stand. So what's our egg gonna hatch into? Like 10 coins? Maybe? A badge? People might be coming into the stream and they're gonna be wondering, why is the Pewdie following me in Glitzville? Why is Vivian with me for the first time in Glitzville? That's gotta be exciting. That's an interesting way you can do it. Like, the palette swaps have, like, different status conditions they inflict. That'd be a little interesting. Alright. Hit the stupid egg. You know what would be funny? If this thing actually randomized into a hot dog. Like, if something could randomize into fresh pasta, something could randomize into a hot dog. You never know. I mean, it's technically possible. This could actually be a hot dog. Different weaknesses and resistances. Yeah, if there's not like an easy way to tell, I can see that being annoying. I don't know, I'm kind of liking my hot dog theory. Okay, it's not the Puny's still following us for some reason. It shouldn't be. Well... Okay, does the hot dog randomize into something else? Yes, it did. Okay, that means the soup, that means the pasta, and the hotel is gonna randomize into something else too. Well, let's keep going until we hit the Iron Twins. And see what we get from the egg. And if it's not anything, if it's not exactly Yoshi, if it's not vanilla, then, well, what we do is we go to Postulate Heights and pray. The hand it overs. Oh, that sucks. They're gonna steal all my money. Bandit and Big Bandit. Alright, that's 2 times. Now we kill you, because you do more damage. And you can appeal. Ow. Okay, we can kill him, though. Nice. I'm surprised these guys got this far when they run away the moment they get coins. Like, how are these things beating the Pokies? That was weird. I was the only one who saw that, right? Oh, I think even the game's very confused on what partner we should have following us right now. Oh boy. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause problems later. I think there is something in the juice shop besides the hammer. So we're gonna go check that out. It's just a super shroom. Well, I don't need the Dizzy Dime. Oh! He's gonna give me this... Okay, well that's not helpful, but thanks. We need the what we need is the phone booth one, because that one gives us an item. But there is no item here for this. We don't have too many more ranks to go, thankfully. Mind bogglers. No jumping, that sucks. Well, we can keep Vivian actually, because she can hit all of the any enemies there. Oh, we did get the phone booth one? Okay, apparently my memory's trash. It was a... Oh yeah, it was a whack-a-bump. That's all that's left of him. There we go. Alright, we're just getting all this money so that we can, like, afford the pasta and everything. Without breaking the bank too badly. The punk rocks. I think Bobby would be better, but like... it wasn't... Oh, the egg! The egg was there! Was he there last time? Alright, what was the condition again? I'm not paying attention again. Don't use your jump again. Alright, well, I want to take care of the one in the back, because he's got a nasty item, so let's do this. My secret weapon that I've never used before now. That's probably the thing. I think we're gonna be just shy of a level by the time we get to the twins. And it's back to this stupid peony. Okay, the bob arm's good. Wait. It just keeps on switching between the peony and the egg. Okay, what's the condition? Peel the crowd at least once. Alright, let's piss them all off. Bobby can tank it. Okay, we did get a level. We didn't manage to sneak it in. Oh, this part's dumb. You gotta do this all over again. Hey guys, do you think I should drop in ranking enough so that I can actually fight this guy in the Glitz Pit? Doesn't that sound like exciting content? I want to save just in case this thing with the egg screws up. Well, dog my cats. We have fans! No messages, English. That was very insightful, Barbary, thank you. That looks like a message that wasn't meant to appear. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so hopefully the egg works now? Okay, yeah, here we go. So how does this work? Oh! He was a crystal star, well that helps. But, and he's just kind of standing there. I can still hear the glistening of the crystal star. Well, that was, alright. I'm glad everything sort of worked out. Let's go back to Rogueport so that we can get to Partially Heights and buy some things. What other random things can we buy from NPCs? There's gotta be a few more things, you think. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty well. I mean, like, we have, what, 4 of the stars, I think? 4 or 5 of them? That's pretty good. We got them all this stream, too. Alright, fresh pasta. What is that action? 50 coins. That's disgusting. Alright, I have too many things. So it is an item then, right? Isn't it? Maybe not. Ice power. Alright. Okay. After this, I don't know what we do next. We are rapidly running out of tracks. Because Yoshi didn't turn out to be anything. I mean, he did. He turned out to be a crystal star. That's pretty huge, but... maybe there's one more thing I can think of. Alright, let's see what's at the bottom. This guy, surely this would be randomized too, right? Right. Starpiece. Yeah, thanks. One of these houses is owned by like that rich lady. So I think it's this one over here. Or is she not going to be here because we haven't done the train yet? That would be very unfortunate. Oh no, she's here. Oh, we can actually do a request from here. Here's your gold ring. I don't think I want that. We're just gonna leave. Okay, there may be a couple bugs in the randomizer. It's still an early version. It's not even like, it's pre-version 1. It's like version 0.6. So we gotta expect these things. We gotta expect there's gonna be a couple hiccups here and there. Guys, there's no way we have to do trouble center crap. There's no way. I refuse to believe that we actually have to do trouble center nonsense. Is there like any NPCs that give us items? Or... Oh man. I'm trying to think of what else there would be to do. And I can't think of much. Hang on. We don't have the map is a key item in this game, right? So like even if we go down to the 1,000-year door, nothing's gonna happen. Well, actually, there's one thing we can do in that room. I forgot about. We can do this now. Yeah, we can throw Bobbery off the cliff. That's gonna happen a lot. Let's see what this is. Flower Saver P. Okay. I should check my badges. Okay. Well. Maybe Frankly will give us some advice. I don't know, man. Oh, we can kill the regular Goombas, but I guess the spiked ones are just too much. Frankly, help! I'm stumped. Help me. No, he has a... Where the hell is he? Where'd he go? He's just gone. Is he over here? I think there's a cutscene where he's like over here, right? Okay. Now we've got to think. Maybe there's something in chapter 2. Chapter 2 I missed, I guess. I will... Let's keep going a little bit longer. I want to... There's gotta be something I'm missing. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Okay, these guys are gonna die pretty easily. Honestly, getting the punies all the way to the bottom is gonna suck. I wonder if I can use Barbary. Oh no, I left the puny way deep down. That's gonna suck. Well, I mean, we need to go down there anyway. I need to see if I can even activate the water. That's the problem. Forget if the shop had anything noteworthy. I would have to come back. Well, I don't think so. Alright, let's kill this thing. Anything in here? Is there another hidden panel here? Gotta check everywhere. This. For some reason, the randomizer doesn't like that pipe. Always gives me an error and I try to go down it. Okay, I can go down from here. Can I use Barbary for this? Probably not. Also doesn't like that switch. This randomizer, very strange. Oh yeah, at the bottom there should be something. I can't get them down here because they don't have coops. Oh, we're just so close, but so far. I just gotta start talking to everyone, I guess. I don't know if I just gotta keep looking for star pieces I may have missed. This is getting kind of rough. I think I may have missed some stuff in the tree. I don't really want to go back to the tree when we were just there, but... That's vanilla. I just want to double check some. I gotta double check some places in the tree. It's gotta be something there, I feel like. Yeah, I did. There's some panels in Glitz Pit too. I think that's just what it comes down to. We gotta find a bunch of hidden star pieces that I may or may not have missed. So there's like a couple star pieces hidden behind some pipes that I want to check, and then we're gonna go back to Blitzville to hopefully see some more. We don't need to bring these guys across. This is what I really wish I had the spin dash from 60 foot. That'd make things so much faster. I should take this. So I don't have to come back for it. I already got that one, and it's stupid. We're not gonna fight this guy. I refuse. Okay, we got this one too. Alright, well... Good to double check. A few places in Glitzville we can check. Still one more place I want to check underground, but I can wait until we finish Glitzville. Yeah, okay. Finish Glitzville first. Yeah, I think the only thing we have left is Star Piece balance. That's just how it is. Oh, God, he's not gonna give us anything. There's just no way. I'm not even gonna bother. I am desperate. Yeah, okay. Well, we wasted 10 coins, and that's like never... Lottery this game is a total scam, so... Can we even finish Glitzville so we don't have Yoshi? We can't! We can't get past the twins, that's the thing. Okay. It's like right here or somewhere. Oh, it's somewhere. The other side? Are you kidding me? This is not what we need. That is not what we need. Mm-hmm. We're finding checks, they're just not what we need. Uh, there was one inside like the bar or whatever the heck it's called. Whatever the information place, the underground, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't think there was anything useful in the shop. I'm gonna check it again. Just star pieces. Yeah, we got that. So now that we've taken the contact lenses from the shop, is it gonna have something else? I should check that. Because it's gonna randomize into something else, right? So maybe we did need to get the contact lenses. Maybe when we go into the shop, it's gonna be the most important item ever, the greatest item ever, the one item we need to progress, and it's empty. Okay. I can think maybe in I'm gonna check a few places in Keyhole Key, and if we don't find anything, then I'm just gonna end it, and we'll see what happens. So the Potchley Heights, and that's the only one that actually gives you something. Yeah, these two idiots are here, but we can't get their ring for them because we don't have Yoshi. So I check. Alright, just run away. Hopefully we get one away. Don't even care. I'm losing coins. Oh wait, that was a sleepy sheep. Oh. Well. I am officially stumped. I don't know where to go now. Well, I think it's gonna be after today's stream. No, we can't give him the coconut because we haven't seen Barbara yet. Because Yeah. Tune in next time where I hopefully find something. Oh, God. Do I hope I find something. See you guys next time.